Coaching your own kid can be one of the hardest and most rewarding things that you do in youth sports. In this second to last episode of Car Ride Conversations, the series with my dad and former coach, we wrap up with some of his best advice for parent coaches. You'll hear how to define your real role as a coach, why teaching life skills matters more than the scoreboard, and how to manage the emotional highs and lows of coaching your own kid. We also dive into the mental side of sports and how anticipation and awareness can turn an average athlete into a game changer. Whether you're the first time parent coach or a veteran looking to do it better, this episode is packed with practical wisdom and honest reflection to help you build confident and resilient young athletes. Welcome to Confident Common Clutch Car Ride Conversations. I'm your host, Valerie Alston, here to help parents and young athletes spark meaningful dialogue about mental toughness, resilience, and confidence. Let's dive in. Love to hear, so wrapping up this dialogue about maybe some advice that you would have for other parent coaches, whether this is a first-time parent coach, like you're new, and then maybe a piece of advice for folks that are going to maybe maintain it and how it might need to shift over the years. What are your thoughts? Pop it up.
I think the first thing you have to understand is what your role as a coach is. And it's really to build a competent adult out of your child. You're trying to give them experiences. So teaching them the right way to behave is very important because no kid knows that intuitively. And sometimes the good athlete is allowed to slide on things because she's a good athlete and doesn't have to put in the work other people have to. And that catches up with you later in life if you don't build those habits of learning how to practice, how to identify your weaknesses, how to work on those, how to improve your skill set. And so the first thing you should do is think about why are you in this? What's your role?